headed to France and Italy. I'm with my beloved wife, which makes me happy, and we are going to cycle the Lori Valley for an entire week on e-bikes, which makes me happy. Nothing like enjoying France on an e-bike, so you can go throughout the towns and take your time and not be too fatigued in order to enjoy all aspects. So that's cool. And then we're headed to Italy, Naples, and Ithaca. And so that's going to start our summer journeys. And so that's where I'm at this summer. And so here we go. New adventure. Okay, we are in Paris.
We're actually in France, in a city called Blois.
In Blois, starting our bike rides. These are our rented bikes. Very nice. Elantra. And this is the hotel we're leaving today, and we are going something like 30 miles today. Non-assisted bike ride, bike tour, where they pick up our bags and they take them to each location. So we don't know what we're going to run in today. We got a little map. So today it will be a day of goofiness, and then tomorrow will be a day of better understanding. So we're just going to get at this thing.
Yes, let's do it.
We're out. Okay, we are on our first stop, and it is the Lori River. And that is the Lori River, and there's a lot of information about it. And maybe
it's impressive.
Maybe I'll do a voiceover. Maybe I'll learn how to do that one day to be able to explain this. But here's our Lori River. And that's where we stayed right there. Very nice. All of that. You want to call it Blois, France, but I think it's Blois.
Blois.
What is it?
I think it's Blois. That's what I think. I don't know for sure, but I think
it's Blois.
Blois.
Yeah. Blois.
Blois.
That is a lot of sheep. And their guard dog. Hey, buddy. Hi. You taking care of the sheep? Yeah. There's that electric fence right there. Maybe. Are you back there?
Yep, right next to you.
Sure. I see you're doing that, about ready to eat shit. Oh shit! I tried to do it myself. No. Well, you've got good balance. That's the difference. You're a ballerina.
I didn't know I was being filmed. With my good thing that my balancing act paid off.
I was trying to film to see you eat it.
America's, I mean, ridiculousness, because that's better than America's funniest home videos, right?
Some type of a chateau. Can't see it from here. And what's the name of this town again, Kim? And this is where we're staying for the night. Okay, we've made it into our little town. We're trying to find our hotel, which we don't know where it's at. It might be this here. I'm not for sure. But why not just ride through town and see? Okay, we made it into our town. This is France, and I cannot pronounce anything. So this is the hotel that we are staying at. So I guess read that yourself. I would pronounce it Relais Torres Chateau X. That's not what it is, I'm sure. But this is our hotel. It's really nice. It's like an older building. I'm right up there on that top window. Kim is taking a shower and getting ready for dinner. So I thought I'd walk down and close this thing out. and check things out. It's a quaint little town. I think I recorded some of it when I came in. But this is pretty much it. The whole thing. And again, it's just beautiful. I would think this is a church that's connected to it. I mean, it's the hotel, but it looks like a church. So is the hotel church? Is the front a church? The back a hotel? Can anybody read that? Oh, 1 Corinthians 15:7. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I don't know my Bible that well. Oh, what is this? It is a church. Jesus. I wonder if they had evening mass, because today is Sunday, and it would be nice to attend service today, even though I'm not Catholic, but I'm married a Catholic girl, so it's not like I'm not accustomed to going to mass, because I am. Smells so wonderful in here. Okay. Pretty cool. And that's a hotel restaurant. We have like 2 alleys that way and that way. So that's pretty much it of where I'm staying and how we're closing this out today. The bike ride was awesome. We left Blois, and Blois was so cool last night. I didn't do much recording because it was my first day here, and but we went down to a local bar, met a few people who spoke French, so we did a whole lot of like sign languaging to each other. Had some of the best cognac that you can possibly drink, so I had 5 but I didn't wake up, you know, with a headache or anything like that, so that was really cool. And the food situation is a little different, because I can't communicate with anybody, which by the way is really interesting. I've never been to a country where English is not catered to, and when you're in France, it's not. Their menus, their television stations, their menus, did I say menus? Whatever it is, their books, all print, everything is French, and so you need to do a little homework. And well, I'm not that smart, so I'm picking up a few things like bonjour, but I don't know if that's how you say it really. I say when I'm leaving, I say ciao, got that part, and merci, you know, for thank you, but that's it. That's all I've picked up. But I really need to kind of get my stuff together when I come to a foreign country to know how to communicate, because I'm like a baby. What I do is a whole lot of pointing, where I'm like it's very uncomfortable. So when people come into the United States and they don't speak English, I get a little bit of what they feel like. I will be a little more patient. I think I am patient, but I'll be a little more patient and understanding with that, because it's uncomfortable. So eating, I find myself embarrassed, so I don't order food and eat the the way I should be in the last couple of days, because I can't read the menu. And even breakfast this morning, it was such a different experience that I didn't know how to make my own breakfast. It was like a buffet, but they had to boil my own eggs, and you know, there was bread and baguettes. I didn't know, but they were whole. I didn't know if you grab them and put them down and, you know, cut them yourself. I guess you do. They have cheeses and crackers and things like that. You know, that's, the menu's really different. And this afternoon I experienced the same thing. You know, I'm at this, it's kind of like a Renaissance thing. It was the it was that it wasn't a castle, it was a hunting lodge for the most part. And so having been at the hunting lodge, they had like a bunch of restaurants there, so I wanted a beer so bad, but it was very difficult trying to order one, because when you walk up and say, can I have a beer, and you don't know how to order it in French, you know, they're like, what are you talking about, dude? So I'm like, have to like point to things. I'll get better at that tomorrow. So, but anyways, we're closing out today, and this is where we're at and staying. It's so nice. And so that's it for the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Hi. Oh, because I'm telling you, I'm like a baby out here. These folks have no idea how to. They don't speak English, so just so you know, the one at the restaurant does, but these ones they do not. So.
Okay. Oh wow.
And I thought I'd sit over there so I'd have a better view, but this is where they have us. Okay. Say hi to me. All right. And, so that's my
A
second
beer
beer.
and heart-shaped cup.
And he brought me my beer with a little camper. And I got this. He goes, well.